Watch me put one right in the guy's mustache.
Young, British and fighting in Syria's war. Ibrahim al-Mazwagi was the first British Muslim to die there in February last year. There have since been 19 more. But the government here is worried about what happens when men and boys like him come home.
I called my mother once. I told her I'm going on operation tomorrow. She said, make sure you're not at the back. Go to the front. I don't think my mother loves me that much.
Today, the police are looking to the women in the families of would-be jihadists to talk to them and try and stop them going. No one managed to stop Abdullah Deghaze. He left home in Brighton in January. His father found out earlier this month that he'd been killed.
Are you proud of Abdullah?
I am proud that he did something, he sacrificed his life for others. At the same time, as father, I am sad that his life was so short, and I would rather that he took another line, helped the Syrian people in a different way.
It's estimated nearly 400 young British men have gone out to Syria. This is the government's latest attempt to stop that flow. The new campaign has a Muslim mother on board who says this battle needs to be fought in families.
We are campaigning that mothers are to take an active part in their child's life in order to safeguard them, to enter into those discussions, to talk to them about their grievances, to channel their grievances positively so we can prevent any future tragedies from happening.
Scotland Yard says it's arrested 6 times as many people this year on so-called Syria-related matters, but they're now asking families to spy on each other.
Well, this is all about safeguarding those young people. So yes, I hope mothers will pick up the phone and call police. It might not be police that actually comes to work with the family, but it might be. And there's a number of things we can do to protect young people, and protecting people is absolutely, part of the police's work.
For Abdullah's father, today is a sign of the British police turning away from their principles.
You have to allow privacy in the family for them to bring up their children through the phases they go through. I mean, without, as the police is suggesting, is to criminalize your own son, Once you go and report it, then that son will be under so many acts and so many restrictions and so many, he'll be labeled, he'll be in their data forever.
He's still waiting for his other 2 sons to come home. He says young Muslims will keep leaving Britain for Syria as long as they feel their government at home isn't doing enough to help. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Brighton.